Welcome to CosmoReady's video production of the NIC Task Number 2, Thermal Curling. The proctor will read the following instructions. You will perform thermal curling. You will form 2 curls on the top of the head and 2 curls on one side of the head. A complete curl must be formed from base to end. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. After they are repeated, you do not begin until you actually hear those words. You may begin. When you begin any new task and step toward the client, always sanitize your hands. Once you've sanitized, you're going to set up your thermal curling supplies by pulling everything out of the supply bag and then putting the bag in the trash. Here you can see I forgot to put it in the trash. So that should go in the trash. Perform your scalp exam. After the scalp exam, you are going to section the hair to place your thermal curls. Here we are using aluminum duckbill clips. Plastic clips could melt if the curling iron touches them, and little metal clips that you would use to pin rollers could actually heat up and burn the client. So that's why we're using aluminum clips. Next, you're going to test your curling iron on white tissue paper. In this case, it's a neck strip. Hold it for 5 seconds. And make sure that there's no scorching on the tissue. Make sure you look to see that there's no scorching. You only have to test your iron once during the state board exam. Now we're going to form our curl. Rock the base with the shell lifted so that we don't crimp the hair. Slide out to the ends, rotating and clicking. Notice the heat-resistant comb is underneath the curling iron, protecting the scalp, and I have clicked in the hair ends. I'm just testing the temperature of the hair. You're going to slide out your iron and your curl is formed. You will complete another curl on the top of the head, and then you will move to the side of the head and complete 2 curls. You have completed the thermal curling task. Clean up all your supplies and dispose of them in the proper place. Sanitize your hands and step back to indicate you have finished. NIC task number 2, thermal curling, has been a CosmoReady video production.